Hi guys, I'm back. Can you hear me okay? Right, let's do this. Give me 2 seconds. How's everybody? Are we all okay? Yeah, good. Okay, excellent. Right, we're gonna check out this other game. Bear with me 2 seconds. Right, let's do this. So, Whiskerwood. Huzzah. So yeah, we're gonna check it out. Again, I was sent this very kindly. Publisher sent it my way. This is by Minakata Dynamics, and it's published by Hooded Horse. And we're basically gonna be establishing a city. We've got mice who are underlings, and we are a cat. So we are going to balance the needs of the cats, the mice. Dang it, I know what I mean. The mice. Well, we're keeping them in their place, and yes, we'll be their kitty overlord. So yeah, hopefully we survive. Hopefully we will manage. So there's multiple scenarios. So we've got the far frontier, the pirate seas, and the monarch loyalists. I think this is the default one, so we'll start with that. So, fewer Monarchist whiskers are sent to this frontier. Attack ships arrive at a normal pace, but distance means smugglers demand more gold for bars. The pirate seas, these are teaming with pirates. Their demands are greedy. Cargoes fetch higher prices. Attack ships are less frequent. And the Monarch loyalists, they will send the most loyalist of the Monarch whiskers. They require less approval to accept you and are more happy despite the harsh conditions. But they do get offended by rebellious remarks, so... They believe that factories are an affront to the king's generosity. Yes, first playthrough, yeah. That's what we're doing. But yeah, cozy for first run. Sure, sounds good. I normally run everything on normal difficulty. But yeah, happy to do... Let's do a cozy run. We'll just kind of get our first kind of footing with this, because mice rebellions are going to probably be a pain in the butt. Derpyville. We're going to go with Derpyville. Oh, does it? Okay, good to know. Thank you very much for the help. I have not played this yet at all. Engineer, farming, mining, engineering, exploring. That seems like an okay group. We'll just roll with it, and worst case, we fail and we restart. So, let's just do this. Let's make this happen. Let's see how we do. I might last 2 minutes. We might last an hour. We'll find out in a second. There is a... I don't want to say similar game, but there's a game called Timberborn, where you build a colony of beavers, and that game was amazing. I feel like this is kind of similar vibes, but with more focus on the class clash kind of situation. That makes sense. Right, so we don't seem to have a tutorial.
Royal Scout ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony as part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681. 72 such colonies have successfully been established as a result of those brave claws' efforts. By the King's graceful guidance, yours could be the 73rd
We're having nothing. We've
colony.
literally just started
Your most important building will be the trade dock. Without it, your colony cannot repay its debts. Therefore, I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock. Look for ample trees and berry bushes nearby.
I like the idea of that one because it's nice and flat. So I'm gonna go over here. I would like to put it over here. I want a nice flat area because building on that hill will be a pain in the butt. So we're not gonna do that. Right, so we have our little miceies. Little mice, they're gonna do their thing. And then hopefully they will then give us our resources that we need. Right.
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions. Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton, and ores. These goods will keep during long voyages and supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock.
Well, I've put it near it. That is where it's gonna live. I'm gonna put a stair there. Right. These guys will build. They'll do their thing. We've got speed controls, so that's good. Right, so they're gonna give us a load of goods.
Congratulations to you and your fellow colonists.
Sign the charter,
under commission of the king,
Oh,
it is my privilege.
19 gold coins for the crown. Well, that's gonna be oh, here we go. Now we get stuff. Cool. Makeshift path, plank. Oh, okay. Well, let's start with makeshift. Right. Okay. I really need log cutting. Let's go resource extraction. Okay. Right, we're gonna put that there then. I'm gonna put a path along that way, and I think what we'll do is we'll have put another stair there. I don't know what quantities we're gonna need things in, like ratio-wise. But we'll figure that out.
Paying taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility. Most colonies pay their taxes
mining
with
camp.
ores.
Where
pays best,
are we gonna mine
but coal
stuff
is more
from?
plentiful. Desperate colonies will ship out their construction logs. You would be wise to choose the path of non-desperation.
I will try, Mr. Whiskers, but I can't promise. Mr. Whiskers, I will do my best. Right, let's tell them to chop here. Because we need some materials. Right, let's go extraction. Mining cap. Where is the... how do I see the mining resources? I'm a bit worried about putting this in a bad spot. Okay. So there's iron ore there, rock salt. Okay. Okay. Right. Yep. No, I dig that. Okay. Yep. Got it. Yeah. I mean, a lot of this is kind of, you know, what I would expect in a game like this. So, I'd say we're going to use a little bit of intuition to work this out as we go. Right. I will want foraging. Let's have a look at foraging. What is there? Is there much of anything on my island? That does not look good. Yeah, I think we've basically just got a rocky outcrop. I don't think there's much in the way of food on here. Okay. Yep, all the food is over here. Okay. Okay, maybe I should have built on that one. Okay, we're gonna have to make a farm. Quickly. Yeah, we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to, work on this as rapidly as humanly possible. We're gonna need housing. At the moment, I currently have no space for housing. So let's chop the trees down here as well. And I think we'll have a little beachside residential zone to get us started. Alright. I probably shouldn't just accept them at random, but that's fine. We'll just take what we can for now. I'm sure everything will be fine. Right, we have 64 doubloons at the moment. We got taxes due in 2 days. We have enough to get us by. I think what we need to try and do is get over here and then start harvesting the mining resources as fast as we can. And then that should give us stuff to pay the taxes down with. Does that make sense? That's kind of going to be my goal. I feel like that is going to set us up for success. At least that's the hope, anyway. It might not pan out that way. We'll have to see. What is this bush? Is that a resource I can extract? Oh my god, have I found a berry? No. Does it have to be... do I have to earthworks that? I do not know. Ah, fishing dock. Okay, we can get some food. That'd probably be a good idea. Right, let's get a fishing dock. So we've got log cabins, stone shells. Okay. Oh god, I picked someone who's rebellious. Ah, that's possibly gonna backfire on me. Okay. Right, this is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. How much stone have I got? I've got 4 stone. Logs are a problem at the moment, but they are working away on it. I think we're okay. Hopefully. Sorry, you're gonna be sleeping on the boat tonight. Or in the warehouse. That's fine. Take your pick. The warehouse is probably going to be more comfortable. I'm sorry, boat. I want to take more people, but I can't. I'm sorry. If I build them houses, can I tax them? I feel like we'd start charging people.
Paying taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility.
Right. Okay, we've handed that in. Okay, I got 24 gold. We got 24 in storage. We need to make money. Hi, Liam. How you doing? Right. We have to start making money fast. When the next boat turns up, we need to start doing something. Right, I've got 8 stone. Let's make a house. This is not ideal, but it will do. Right, day 1 has ended. Nobody expired. Everybody's extremely mad about living outside, which is kind of understandable. But it's fine. Fine, little mices, I will sort you out. It's okay, it's gonna be fine. Charles got you.
We cannot rely on these rations holding beyond 2 days. Now, colony ship contain ample materials to build those royal design dock and warehouse
There is nothing to forage on my island!
For our personal needs. We must find a source
one
of
berry
food
bush
to
up there. Great.
And some more payoff to common tax.
I would like to do that, but what am I going to forage? There is nothing on my island. There's 1 bush. 1 bush for the entire colony there. I can't even reach it currently. Ah! Alright, well, they asked me to build it. It doesn't necessarily need to be functional. I guess. Right, we'll build it. They're going to be upset with me again, but it's kind of par for the course when I play these kinds of games. So we're gonna let them chop away at the wood. A supplier's arrived. Oh, please. Oh. Oh, no. I mean, I want supplies. Oh, no. how much food have we got? The thing is, I'm gonna owe money. I got 8 gold. Okay, we actually do have some gold. Wood, planks, logs, hardtack. Oh, 102. Am I really gonna make enough? I don't think we're gonna make enough. Let's just take that one. I don't think we'll make Oh, we have 104 in storage. Great. Thing is, taxes are due tomorrow, so it was probably best we played it safe there. Probably better to be safe than sorry. Anyway, we'll get some stone huts built, and hopefully that will calm the mice down long enough for us to get our crap in order.
Our stores are made.
Right, thank you, Mr. Mouse. I still can't farm any food because there is none on this island. I don't know where you're gonna find some, because I have not found any yet. Where's the foraging overlay? There is, yeah, there's a fishing thing we're building down here. Sorry, I'm just having a look, because I'm trying to figure out where the overlay is. It looks like there isn't one. I guess we'll just attempt to forage wherever. I mean, there's one berry bush that I've seen so far. And that's it. I don't think we can actually, like, properly forage currently. So, I'm gonna kick them out of there. We're gonna make them work instead. But we're building this, so at least we'll get fish from there. Right, we have gold. I don't think we're doing too bad. Homelessness is our main problem right now. But we are making a dent in that. Also, we're now in a position where we can actually make nicer homes. So, I'm gonna do that. And I'm also gonna put a road in front of them so that they can get to it a bit easier. I don't want to clog the coastline up. In the long term, we're gonna move everything. But for now, just to get the ball moving, we're gonna put all of that there. But yeah, we'll get this built. We'll get all this constructed. And then hopefully they'll be less mad. Because, we did make them sleep outside. We've got 2 days for the supply ship. We've got 3 days for a whisker ship to come along, which will give us more mice. But yeah, what I want to do, I want to just clear out, we're going to clear out this lower section of cliff, basically. Just to give us some space to build. Right, they're raiding all the hardtack. Yeah, we have 3 hardtack for everybody. That's not good. We're about to hit a food problem. Tax collector's coming tomorrow, but we've got the money to cover it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine! It's gonna be fine. Research lab requires planks, so we need processing. Trying to think what else we can do. There is an option for a farm. But that requires planks as well. I think we're gonna have to get a sawmill in. And a stone cutter. As just a matter of urgency. Because these are going to be vital. To make production chains work. So, we'll plop them in the coast for now. We've got nowhere else to put them. We'll deal with it later. So, some people had housing. Not everybody. I think about half the populace had housing. But yeah, we'll get stone cutting in place. We'll get the wood cutting. We'll continue to chop tree. I can't even English now.
Other matters demand your attention. Housing is not a luxury.
Housing. No, I can do housing. It's fine. Give me like 10 minutes. We're working on it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. We are going to have to invest when the dude turns up. Thankfully, our taxes are only 80. So we have money in logs and trinkets. Don't really want to sell trinkets because they might be useful for something else. We just don't know yet. But anyway, we're going to build our little neighborhood. If we can get fishing in, then we can secure supply. Right. Right, we are a desperate colony, so we're going to do that. Oh, we can get bonuses if we give them more. Ooh, I might do that. Fuel rations. Can I afford to give? Oh, I can't. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna send them extra and we'll see if the effect's worth it. I'm imagining once you're more established it probably will be, but we're gonna try it. I just want to give it a try. There's some hardtack there. Right, so this ship is now arriving. Miner. Well, we definitely want a miner. Farmer would be good. Right, there we go. Right, we're gonna get a bunch of engineering lots. Choose two. Ooh, clothing, fuel. Well, I think the schematic makes sense to have. Those aren't gonna last very long. Fuel will probably be good. Right, I'm gonna grab those two. I'm just thinking if we can get production going, it might put us in an okay spot, you know? There we go. So we can get access to the charcoal thing there. Which obviously we can fuel with wood. So I won't have to wait around for that now. We've got immediate access for that. Right. I've just got to wait for them to chop wood. I feel like we need more wood chopping. Because the wood chopping seems to be kind of slow. So I'm going to put more wood cutters down. We're going to get more people on that. We've got 7 builders right now, which I think is excessive. So we're going to put more into actually getting wood chopping going. Because I think the quicker we can get that wood brought down, the better we're going to be. So we're going to invest in that. Alright, I don't have enough resources at the moment. So we're going to have to wait. Don't know when the next taxes is going to happen. Right, we've got trinkets and stuff. What's this? It's called Whiskerwood. You are a cat and you run a colony of mice. You're trying to establish yourself on new territory. And there's this basically, you're managing the mice. You got to keep them content. You got to stop them from uprising against you. You also need to appease the crow, who's another cat. So, you're kind of the middleman. You're middle management, basically. So, you're trying to create a thriving colony, and you're trying to make sure that, that you survive, basically. Right, we're gonna put 3 mice on there. That leaves us 4 in construction currently. I want to leave at least 1 in construction, but we're gonna put the rest into doing everything else. It looks like... Okay, not all the mice have a home. I need to rectify that. We have got more stone. I don't think these guys are going to be too happy living next to a factory, but that's tough. They're going to have to. I'm straight innocent, mate. I am straight innocent. Come on. Yeah, they're going to have to work harder. I don't have the housing at the moment for them. We're gonna work on it though. Don't worry. We will work on it. Right. I'm putting 2 houses there as well. We're just gonna squeeze it in. Right. They're not terribly happy with me, but that's a them problem, not a me problem. Right, they're all hungry, but we have a fishing dock now. I don't know if 1 fishing dock is gonna keep up, though. That, might be a problem. I think we might want to build a second one. We need machinery. Oh, I have no machinery. Okay, well that's our first problem. Right, I hope you guys know what you're doing, because you are literally everybody's food right now. If you fail the colony, we will be sunk, because I went on an island that has no foraging on it, which wasn't the best plan. There is 1 bush up here somewhere. There we go, there's like, there. Yes, you can get more mice. They come in via boats, but you have to use, like, seals and decrees to get them by the looks of it. There's a currency for it, basically. This approval thing. You need to spend that to get more mice, and they have different traits. Some good, some bad. Right, supplier has arrived. Right. When am I getting taxed? So it's a whisker ship tomorrow. Okay, so we don't seem to have any taxes anytime soon. I am getting that. We are getting the maximum. Right, that should keep them happy for a little bit. That gives us some hard tack. It's not enough, but it's a start. They're gonna eat through that so quickly. It's gonna terrifyingly get eaten so fast. Right, we still have 3 homeless mice. I need to get my approval rating up. And we need to just keep harvesting resources. They are doing it. I want this dealt with, really. And then I want to be able to get up here. In an ideal world. And then we can start kind of exploring. Because this is very mineral rich up here. There is lots of minerals up here. So, eat leaves. I don't think they're going to allow me to do that, unfortunately. It would be lovely if they let me, but I don't think they're going to be terribly agreeable to that. We're doing okay, though. So, we'll get housing in. That'll at least sate that need. There's only 1 homeless mouse now. So, we'll have some excess housing for when new people turn up. But, yeah, I wanna I need to get more people on wood cutting, really. We were a little slow off the mark with the wood cutting. But we're fixing it. We are fixing it. But yeah, we're gonna have to just farm logs like no tomorrow to survive for now. And then hopefully we can transition into more like mining and that side of things. Because that should be more lucrative. And all the food's going. I mean, they have 3 fish. It's a start. I wish I had machine parts. I don't have machine parts. I need machine parts if I want to have another fishing. Is there any other food at all? There isn't. It's literally foraging, and I have nothing to... We're gonna have to farm. We're going to have to farm. There is no 2 ways about that. Right. Okay. Where are we going to put a farm? I want to put it there. I'm going to have to see about making more space over here. If we can sort that out. I don't know how long crops take to grow. But I'm going to have to invest in it early. There's no other option for me. We do have Farmers Guild. So, at least we have people that can work the farms. So, in that regard, we're well off. We'll be fine. I just need to... We need to farm more logs so we can pay taxes. That's gonna be the problem. Right. Everybody needs a bath, currently. $135 for the next set of taxes. I don't like that. That taxes is gonna be potentially brutal. I can't make them work overtime. I'm not going to currently. We're not going to be that mean. Right, let's have a look at the whisker ship. What have we got? So we've got an optimist. I want a farmer. Let's get another mine. Do we want to get all of these? I mean, we can afford them all. We have 2 more homeless people again, but we're partway through building, so that'll be fine. The food pressure is going to get worse, though, but we do have fishies. Right, we're going to shove a bunch of workers in there. Why is that not happy? They can get in and out of it. Is it because it hasn't got a path? That might be what it is. Hang on. We go... Is that going to shut it up? I don't know. I'm just testing. It says no workers. Oh, did I have the wrong one clicked? Oops. Ah, okay. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing okay. Yeah, we are just slowly sussing out how to do this. Right, we're gonna put 1 in the stone cutter. We're not gonna go too hard commitment on this. Get a little bit of stone, a little bit of planks, just to get the ball moving with that. I think we'll get these houses done. Not houses, what am I talking about? These manufacturing areas done. If I can clear this out, we can put more housing down. That would be nice. I'm probably gonna have to put some down here. Just to make use of the space. Play War Thunder? I'm not playing many more War Thunder today, sorry. I only have so much time. And I gotta go make dinners and take care of family later, so I'm checking out other games today. I played War Thunder for about 3.5 hours earlier today. I will be back on it on Friday. Right, we're gonna clear this area as well. I think I may be being a tad ambitious with the amount of zone I want to clear, but... Right, they need planks for that. So, that's all the more reason to... keep working on this. Oh, I want machinery! Dang it, and I don't have machinery. We used it for this. Oh, how do I make machinery? Oh, crap. Have I bricked my run? Yeah. And that requires machine parts as well. Great. Okay. How am I going to get machine parts? Ugh, that's not good. Okay. Ah, machinist. Need the schematic. Okay, great. I think we're gonna have to trade to get it. Machine parts is my block currently. We need it for the farm. We need it for the... we need it for the planks. And they need to be replaced as well. This is gonna get expensive. I can see this. It's going to get very expensive maintaining machinery in this. Right, we'll put another row of housing down. And hey Bean. Yeah, we're gonna skim it across the next day. I gotta hope that a ship comes in and we can buy some machine parts. Cause we're a little scup without it. Yeah, hey there, Blake, you alright? Right, when's the next one coming? Supply ship today. Okay, good. We need that. We desperately need that. Machine parts is gonna be the bane of my life. Right, we're gonna get the housing in. We'll get more, dudes in. And then... I'm just hoping we can brute force our way through this currently. That is, not the best strategy, but it is the strategy we're working with currently. Because I don't have any other means of getting through this currently. Oh, here comes the ship. Please be some machine parts on here. Oh, can I not have both? Great. I can't have both. I have to pick either or. Well, we've got a machine part. I still need more. How have you been, though, Blake? Everything all good? Oh, I need more. Right, so we definitely can get them through trading. But that is going to mean they're going to be in very limited supply. So, we're going to have to be a tad cautious with how we operate. I believe the next ship is a Whisker ship? Yeah, a Whisker ship, then we get another trade ship. Right, yeah. No, I feel you on that. I just screenshot all of mine. That's what I used to do. I just keep screenshots of all that stuff. I have it backed up elsewhere. That way, if there's an update or something changes it, then I've got something to refer back to, you know what I mean? Saves a little bit of the aggravation in the event that happens. Oh, you did? Oh, okay, that's something. How long before taxes hit? Okay, I think we have time. It's not told me that there's a bunch of them on the horizon. We're currently in summer as well. I'm worried a little bit about weather. No, you're not the only one. No, I keep copies of everything. You never know when you're gonna need it. Right, so it looks like they're making the sawmill, so we're not gonna have the farm. I could have prioritized it and forced it one way or t'other, but that's fine. We're going to be living off of fish for a while. Food at the moment's okay, though. The fish seems to be picking up. I don't know if that's going to change come winter, though. Hopefully the water doesn't freeze over. I'm sure everything is going to be fine. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff has changed with that, Blake. Yeah, there's a lot going on with all of that. Right, we've nearly survived a week. Somehow. Yeah, no, I saw Blake, I saw dude. Come on. Can I upgrade these hearts? Oh, they get bedding upgrades. Okay, so hopefully we can upgrade them at some point. I obviously can't right now. Right. Mostly positive thoughts. They're not happy about clothing, quality of housing, the fact they're dirty, their food's bad, they have to eat out of the warehouse. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse, my little mice. There will be great acorns soon. Things are on their way. I think if machinery comes up, we just need to take it. Unless there's a really disadvantageous pick from the supply. I think we just have to go nuts and take machinery when it appears. Right, Whiskership. Let's see who they've got. Educated. Okay, sure. We'll take an educated individual. Gonna need farmers, and I'm gonna need engineers. Think I have enough housing for you? No, we do not. Okay, scrap that. We need more housing. Oops. Where am I going to put them? Right, let's... I mean, we have tons of wood. Let's make a nicer house. We can do that. Make a little neighborhood here. And then these are getting built. That should cover us. I'm just trying to make sure we stay ahead a little bit with the housing side of things. It's the one thing I can do right now. Services. Cafe. Ah, bathing! Okay, that would be a really nice idea. I don't think bathing...
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest honor any Whisker can attain.
Well, I've already surpassed
the teeming masses of mainland Whiskers
tax credit! Excellent! Yes, please! I've already done it, mate!
You have been entrusted by...
Huzzah! I am that good. Right. Okay, let's have a cafe. Right, cafe. I just need planks. Can't afford it currently, but that's fine. Bathing dock, right. I need to find a spot where I can put this. I guess it's gonna go there. Yeah, yeah. No, that's understandable. I've seen other people making similar decisions for that reason, so... I get you. I get you. Right, we need planks. So we're going to focus quite heavily on that. And I think we're gonna have to put more workers in. This is really cramped. We have not got much space to work. We are just having to pigeonhole this in wherever we can, currently. There's literally no give. We have no space to operate in. We are just cramped in the bottom of this cliff right now. At least we have food, though. It's not cooked, but hopefully the cafe will sort that out. I'm gonna try and attend to these guys' needs a bit more. That's the aim. If we can do that, then they'll complain less, and then things will hopefully go our way. Alright, 2 more mice in that. Right, I got 3 builders. We'll keep it at 3 builders for now. And then we'll expand the roster, I think, a little bit. I need to be a little bit careful, though, because I literally know where I can go right now. I'm going to set that as high priority. But yeah, we need more people. I think it's without the space to house them, we're in a bit of trouble here. Oh no, that's completely understandable, Blake. I kind of was in the same boat with you. I had to redo mine earlier in the year. So yeah. I think I got a little lucky with the timing, if I'm honest, on that one. Didn't want to do it this year, but had to be done out of necessity rather than anything else. Right, we have plenty of logs. Right, let's see what we can do. We're gonna spend time on. We need to open up this area. I want to open up the hill as well, but it's not happening at the moment. So we're just gonna take it one step at a time. Hey, Tactical. We need the supply boat. We need machine parts. We have officially made it a week, though. We have made it through a week. So I think they're okay. There's double the amount of positive to negative thoughts. And some of these negative bits, we are gonna slowly improve now. We'll start building out the services, but we need to get the, we need to get planks. We have the facilities and workers, though. So, it's all steps in the right direction. Let's have a look. We've got a supply ship. It looks like it's pretty much alternating between Whisker and supply ships, so... Machine parts are a must if we want to survive. Here we go. Let's have a look. Supply. So we've got 3 options today. That's 4 machine parts, hardtack, tea, and cloaks. I think we're gonna go with that. It's the most costly, but we have the cash. That'll set us up for a while. So that's now gonna give us a bit of freedom. So that means we're now going to get the farm built. We might actually be able to build a second farm. I need more whiskers. We need engineers. We need engineers and farmers. They're going to be really vital to our progress, so... We're gonna have to see what we can do. Just trying to see where we can stick ladders at the moment. I want to be able to get up to the upper reaches. Let's go. Resource extraction. Right, we'll make sure all of that is listed to be done. We'll extract that. We are slowly digging our way through. It is just a time-consuming process. But we have more workers, so it is slowly coming together. And at least we can utilize that for tax if we need to. Don't really need much in the way of stone blocks at the moment, so... We could forego stone production entirely. I feel like having a little bit of a supply of stone, though, is going to be good in the long run, because we don't know when we're going to need stuff. Also, there we go. For example, management office needs cut stone. I want a town hall. Oh, town hall is huge! Okay. I don't know where we're going to put that. Might have to make space for it up here. Okay. Yeah, that might be a problem. No, that makes sense, Blake. That makes perfect sense, dude. Right, we'll have a farm soon. This should mean that food will be under control. At the moment, we've got hardtack and fish. I need to get that calf built, but we need more planks. I probably could do with a second sawmill. But I have nowhere to put it. So we're gonna have to bide our time for a bit. I'm just gonna keep chopping trees. I might have to put it over here, potentially, because this looks like a nice big square flat area. Now, if we get earthworks, we could earthworks the area. That might be worth doing. I'm not sure what the maintenance involved in that is, though. Ah, camp storage is full. Okay, we need more storage. Where are we gonna put storage? Because I literally have nowhere for it. I guess it's gonna have to go there. I've literally nowhere else to put it. So... It'll just have to do for now. We can make, planters and stuff. That is gonna cost... I'm guessing if we just put a few of these in just for decoration, it might just be nice. I mean, it's not like I'm short on materials. So, we can shove a few of those in just to appease people. That might reduce the negativity, because decoration is part of the criteria. Let's bulldoze that. I'm actually gonna move that. I'm gonna move that to there. There we go. Alright, mission credit's gonna help us out. Right, so we've got 1,700 in storage. We've got 300 and something on due in taxes. We're ahead of the curve when it comes to the taxes, which is nice. So, I'm not too stressed or worried about that currently. I'd love another fishing dock, but right now, priorities. We're gonna need a weaver. Thing is, it needs flax. I don't have flax. We're gonna need multiple farms. We're gonna need a whole bunch of farms. Right. Okay, we have farmers now. Right, farm all of that, please. Not ideal, I know, but a farm is a farm. So... I don't know what crop they're gonna put on it. Oh, we can pick here, okay. Right, so it looks like the default is berries. Hi! No, this is not Timberborn. No. It is basically cat Timberborn, pretty much. It's called Whiskerwood. So you're a cat and you manage a colony of mice, basically. You gotta stop them from uprising, get them to do your bidding. You also got to keep the king, who's a cat, happy. You're basically, it's classic middle management balancing all the needs situation. We're doing that again. And so far, we're doing all right. We did nearly have a starvation situation, but we managed to, prevent it. So, we're doing okay. We're a little bit pigeonholed in a corner, and I picked an island with no food on it. So that has caused some complications, but we managed to get fishing in just in time. And we're now in a position where we're starting to make a farm. And there are boats that keep coming in. So we're being a little bit tactical with the supply that they're bringing in. To try and get by, basically. So far, it's working. But, yeah, we're having to be a little bit strategic about it. I should get another boat of whiskers coming in soon, so we'll be able to do that. We will be due to pay some taxes soon, but we're well in a good position for that. Yes, similar, Raven, similar. Come on, mice. At the moment, I'm just trying to get them to clear trees. I'm just trying to access the higher reaches. Now, you can terraform in this. You can earthworks. But we haven't got to that point yet. The earthworks building thing is there, but we just haven't done anything yet. I need a research lab. Let's stick that there. I'm just trying to get us in a position where we're not completely screwed. We're not doing horrendous. There has been some complications, but we're managing. So, ship is here. Hello, farmer, engineer. Should we just have all of them? Why not? Right. How many are homeless? One. I can probably sort that out. Actually, you know what? There is nothing useful about this red area, so we're gonna make this housing. That's just gonna become housing. And then hopefully that'll be fine. There we go. That'll fix the housing crisis. There we go. Right, so they'll be happy sausages, hopefully. We're still low on planks. We should have another person to go in there now. Let's add a second. Oh, I haven't got anyone that I can put in there. Rip. Okay, we're gonna add more people to wood cutting then. I don't really need builders at the moment, so we're gonna put them on that. We're just gonna push for wood cutting. Very good, Raven. Very good. I need to see how long before the crops yield. I'm a little bit worried about the time investment on that. I want another plank factory as well. But again, we don't have any space for it! I need to clean up some of these higher areas because this area is obviously not very fertile. I think we're gonna have to try and terraform this out to make it nice. Maybe put the plank thing down there. Because my other option is to put it over here. Which might actually be easier in hindsight, actually. We're doing okay for food. We've got fuel stockpiled. Hopefully it doesn't go off. I'm a little worried about heat, though. Because we're going to be getting into fall now, and we have really basic housing. So, I don't think they're going to be terribly happy with me. We also need a weaver, because clothing is getting to be a problem. And I don't think they're going to be terribly happy with me, so I need land that is workable. Without that, I'm basically in trouble. So let's tell them to chop all of this. Because what I'm thinking is we can get this ground layer chopped. I'm gonna build round, and then we'll get flax that way. And then we'll slowly start pushing up the hill. I'm hoping this strat will work. It might not. They're also mad about food. Right, we need to work on food. Okay, fishing dock. We have the machine parts, so that isn't an issue. Oh, bathing dock next to a fishing dock? That might be a bit disgusting, but that's a them problem, not a me problem. Resistance to cold. I wish I could do multiple shipments. That would be nice. We're gonna go with the most expensive one. It gives us tea, it gives us cloaks, it gives us hardtack, and it gives us machinery, which is all the stuff we want. Hey, Zil. You're right, Tactical. Right. We're in a sensible position. I just need them to hurry up with farming trees. I'm gonna stop allocating trees for them to go for. They seem to be really focused on this side at the moment. I did play Sea of Thieves a very, very long time ago. I was actually in a tournament for it. Came second. It was very, very fun. I was a complete noob, having never played the game, but the whole point of the tournament was to have somebody who was a idiot that had never played, play with experts. I had 30 minutes from experts on the game to learn how to play. We came second, though. No thanks to me. My teammates were amazing. I sucked. I think I did get one player, but yeah. Anyway, it was fun. It was super, super fun. This was like ages ago. But yeah, that was super cool. I really enjoyed that. Very, very fun to be involved in that. And then yeah, after that tournament, I played a little bit of the Pirates of the Caribbean content on the game. With a couple of friends, but yeah, I haven't really been back to it since, but it is a fun game. I did enjoy it. What little bit I did play, I did enjoy. I definitely want to Earthworks all of this. There is no question about that. I need more mice! I need a lot more mice. The cloaks are all gonna disappear very quickly. There's like 5 of them for 30 mice. So, they're not gonna go very far, to say the least. That resource is gonna be a tad stretched. We might have some frozen mice by the end of this. That is a grim reality that may happen, and I am sorry in advance if that does. I am trying to look after the mice. I cannot promise that they will survive, but we're going to do our best. We will do all we can to make the mice happy. Right, we have a cafe. We're gonna take 2 people off of that. Welcome to the cafe! You can now serve food. Cool. Right, so you now have a cafe to serve your needs. You will get everything. It will probably be raw, but it's food, so they can't really complain. It's better than nothing. Thank you for the follow, Liam, by the way. And hi, Batman. How you doing? We are just trying to survive in the little world that we are inhabiting. The tax collector and the whisker ship is in today. So we will deal with that. I'm sure everything is going to be fine. Okay, right, here they are. The tax man has arrived. Right, I'm not giving them my fish. We have rock salt. We have tons of it. No worries, Liam. Stay safe. Thank you so much for dropping in. Have a wonderful one. You stay safe. I will catch you round. Right, I'm gonna overpay again because it was worth it last time. We have so much wood. Sure. Have everything. Enjoy your giant pile of wood. Mr. Taxman will be happy, hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't expect too much of this, because this is not going to be a, that is not going to be a consistent thing. Right, I need a bigger mine shaft. If I tell you to mine up there, are you going to be able to reach it? There is a route sort of up there now. I mean, rock isn't really the important bit right now. Oh, hello. Pick 2. Farming equipment, stale rations, ballast rocks, spare scrap, old medical chest. Well, nobody's died of plague yet, so that's always a good start. Ration meals would be nice because I can't make those. Machinery and fertilizer would be good. I think that's a no-brainer. This would probably speed things up a little bit for us. Those meals are not going to go very far. But we don't have massive amounts of meals. I would say let's go for that since we can't make that. Right, you know what? You're all hired. We're just indiscriminately hiring everyone. Because we can. Welcome to the workforce. If you have limbs and can move and a brain to lift a tool, you're hired. Basically, that is the hiring process. If you have a pulse, you're hired. That's basically it. If you are alive, you're hired. We are very, very flexible with our hiring approach. This may backfire on me later, but that's a later problem. Right, we might actually have a town hall soon. Because one, they can access it, and two, they have the resources for it. Right, they've got access to over there, which is good, so we might get another bit of fish going. My foraging building is still completely useless, because I don't have anything to forage, so it's a bit redundant. They seem to be relatively happy with the dining. I think things are improving. Can we bathe the mice, please? I need the bathing house. Right, we are slowly getting planks. We have machinery, so we're good on that front. Yeah, so we should have the bathing house soon. I'm gonna make another processing plant. Let's make another factory. I want another sawmill. Probably shouldn't be putting it right next to where everybody lives, but I don't care. You're gonna just have to live with it. We're actually gonna build two, but I will be nice, okay? You can have a potted plant next to it. Look at that. Hey, decoration. You'll love it, really. Everybody likes a good potted plant. Still need to figure out where we're sticking the town hall. At the moment, I do not have anything. So, that is a slight problem. We need educated workers. It's good I got that one that you know, has education. Right, research! Now we can actually research stuff! I need a lot of stuff, apparently. Hang on. Looks like mostly planks they want for things. Okay. A row house, spinner. Mushrooms! Okay. Meat smoker. We don't. Oh, can we? Oh, we can smoke fish in that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. At the moment, we're having to eat the fish raw. Which, I can't imagine is terribly pleasant. Let's upgrade that. At the very least. We need a weaver as well. Let's, sort that out. I don't have anything making the materials for weaving. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm gonna have to put another farm down. farm. Right, this is going to be absolutely miles away. It's going to be right out in the butt end of nowhere, but... it'll give me... it'll give me what we need. I don't know if that being that far away is going to be a problem. We might have to put some housing down there. But again, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm hoping that won't be too much of an issue, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. I need more mice. Supply ship. We get whiskers tomorrow. Give me mice. We need more laborers. Labor for the labor god. Alright, put that there. Snake it around. I'm probably gonna have to fill that in at some point. I'm not sure when, how, where, why, whatever, but we'll figure it out. My good old snaky mess that we've made. Right, cloaks, machinery. I mean, planks would be nice, but we can make those. It's just time. So let's go with that one. Yeah, gonna have a bathing house finally! Yay! Okay, and a fishing dock. Good. Good. Things are looking up. I think we might need some more housing. If I can find a spot to cram it, there isn't going to be a problem. If we put one there? Do that? That should be alright. I'm gonna want more whiskers, so... kinda need to prep for it and be organized. School. School will probably be good. Production. Yeah, let's put one of those in. Right, it might be a little morbid. We're gonna put the grave next to the production office. Sure, there's a message in there somewhere about overworking yourself, but we're not going to go there. Right. Weaver's being worked on. We don't have a charcoal furnace, but that causes pollution, so probably going to want to put that somewhere else. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. This is slowly going in our direction. We've got our first bit of research well underway. I don't have enough workers currently to justify putting anyone on that, but with the whisker ship, that will change. What I will probably do is start popping some housing around here. We're going to have some luxury seaside apartments for the low price of $9.99. You too can snag yourself a bit of beachfront property. And I'll even give you some shrubberies, because I'm nice like that. Look. Oh, I'm on the wrong floor. Okay, hang on. Bulldoze. That is not the shrubbery positioning I was looking for. I want a shrub, but I want it on the ground level. Thank you. My shrubs are in the wrong place. Right. That's more like it. Right. Anyway, we have a nice little housing complex. It's not too far from the bathing house. Everybody will love it, I am sure. Yay! New schematic. Bingo. Right. Now, the next problem is where to put it. I guess over here? We do it like that, and then I put a path in. Like so. Seaweed, yes, everybody likes a bit of seaweed. Oh, the seaweed obsession was a bit much, wasn't it? Right, they can actually bathe now. We need soap. We have no soap. Right, we might need to get soap. I might need to inquire as to how we can make soap. Can we farm it off some piglets or something? I'm not quite sure. Right, let's actually get in the research panel a minute. How could one make... I want Soapy McSoapy face. A slide. Okay. Wind socks and wind chuck. Okay, very bizarre selections of stuff, but okay. Block housing. Okay, so we can make different types of housing. Warehouse. Wheat cultivation. Oh my god. Okay, there's a ton of stuff. Tailor, fabric, carpenter, water pumping. Ooh, showers. Where's the soap? How do I make soap? I would like to know how to make soap. I don't know how to make soap. We have a problem. Please don't tell me, like, soap is, like, way down here. Roaster for tea. Oh, no. They've been drinking the tea raw. Ew, they've just been eating the tea leaves. That's gross. Please tell me the bathhouse can operate without soap. Oh my god, soap is tier 3. Ah, okay. Lovely. Okay, well I guess we're gonna focus on, other things then. Let's get a flax spinner, because we're gonna want to make our own clothes. So that seems like a more immediate, logical, and helpful priority. I guess I'll get them wind chimes and socks to shut them up for later, but... Not my highest priority on my list. I don't think we've done bad, though. We haven't lost a single whisker yet. Although if I say that now, one of them's gonna disappear on us. We'll put brackets unknown circumstances. It's gonna totally have nothing to do with starvation or bad management or a riot with any luck. It's not a prison island. You just can't leave without my permission, and Shah says no. Alright. Automatic answer. You cannot leave. It's the Hotel California of Islands. Once you're here, you won't want to leave. We've nearly survived 2 weeks. That's a good start. Nobody will want to leave Shah's Island. Shah Island, best island. 100% legitimate. They will have the best island there ever was. Just ignore the giant pit. Oh god, I'm building another pit there, I've just realized. Where am I gonna, like, unpit that from? I'm seriously gonna need earthworks. I'm just digging holes everywhere that I go. On the upside, we might end up making the island completely flat at this rate. If I keep digging the way I'm digging. So, it could be beneficial in the long run. Where there's a will, there is a way, to say the least. Hey, Lolzar, how you doing? Whiskers! Apprentice, you can't smell. Perfect, because everybody has not had a bath on this island in 2 weeks. So, your inability to smell is probably a good thing. Hi, Dutch, how you doing? Yeah, alright. We are building a colony of mice that are relatively content. And we have been paying our taxes like a good little sausage. So far, we are not in trouble with the tax man. We have been good. Long may it continue, hopefully. Everybody is stuck on a raw diet of fish currently. And pretty much not much else, except there is some berries growing now. So, and they've been eating hardtack, which, as you can imagine, is a bit dry. But, we're surviving, we're managing. So, all is fine, all is good. But yeah, right now we're just piling up the resources as much as we can. And it's going okay. It is going alright. We need to research more stuff. But it is slowly coming together. Just trying to build out and flesh out what we've got. That sounds dangerous, Dutch. That sounds very dangerous, dude. Right, we're gonna keep chugging away. My little mice. As I say, I just need to wait for them to build stuff, really. We are constantly using all the planks. I think the food situation is kind of balanced out, so I think we're okay in that regard. We have 4 homeless mice. That bit, not so good. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Come on, the precious! I need to just assign them some jobs. That was an ominous dong. I think that's just the end of day dong. Right, there is a few homeless mice. Can we finish that, please? It's kind of important. If I can't make more logs, we're in trouble. I'm just saying. So, micey mice, you need to be good. Give me logs, and I shall bless thee with housing and a bath. Although the bath is there, I just don't have any soap. There is no soap! I mean, water's better than nothing, as long as they don't contaminate the fish. We should be fine. Just don't make the fish ill. If we destroy our, like, one supply of food, other than berries, we're in deep doo-doo. So, come on. Come on, get this done, and then we can actually do some useful stuff. Pretty please with sugar on top.
Do you remember the parable of the lazy cart and the busy beavers? How the lazy cart ignored the advice of the beavers and never stocked up food for the winter. How he preferred the comfort of sleeping in the sun over diligent saving.
I mean, I've been stocking up. I've been diligent.
We need to be like busy beavers and build up our food stocks.
Look busy. Hey, I got a hey. Nice. I got schematic.
Do you remember the
schematic? Oh, hardtack. Oh yeah, we like some hardtack. Hello. Right, yeah. Means less machinery parts, but let's go for it. Give me your hardtack. I like hardtack. Let's move you. Right, so you can start logging operations over here. Have fun. Enjoy your logging. Log like you've never logged before, sir. And you will have friends. I shall bring you friends. Friends shall log with you. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. It is all good. They will the colony that logs together stays together, or something to that effect. One log to rule them all. Right. Can I stick that in there? Yes, I can. Cool. What do you mean unreachable? I'm sorry, what? I want you to be reachable. Why are you not reachable? Put you there instead? Name confusion. What am I doing wrong here? Why is it unreachable? I'm confused. I'm very, very confused. You want it stuck there instead? No, you are still mad. You can't. Why? Hang on, do you need a warehouse? Do I need to put some logistics mice in? Hang on. I will bring on the logistics mice. I don't know why that's saying it's inaccessible. We're just gonna kind of run with it and hope for the best. We'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be fine. No workers are assigned. Well, that's not good. Right, bring on the mice. Right. That's it. You can do what you're doing. You're good little sausages. My good little mice friend. Right. You don't have a reachable... Right. Okay. Let me move you. Let me stick you there, sir. And then you can harvest. Because we like it when you harvest stuff, so... Give me that, please. There we go. Right, cool. Okay, happy sausages all around. And you can't. Okay. I guess we're moving you as well. On the upside, it does show that we're making some progress, which is nice. Right, stop being idle. I'm gonna move you there. I'm sorry, why are you idle? That makes no sense. Let me put a Parthy McGubbins there. Right, that should work. That will stop confusing them. You're right, Malachor. Yeah, 2 weeks of pretty much nothing but fish and hardtack. They're gonna be farting something horrendous, I tell you. Though those farts are gonna be pretty disgusting. It is not going to be a happy town. It's going to be very, very gassy. They're alive, though, so it's better than nothing. We're on day 15, and nobody's, croaked it, so... So it's a win in my book. That poor guy in the stonecutter is rather overworked, but that's a him problem, not a me problem. It would appear some of them are eating at the warehouse. I might need more cafes. Can I give you another cafe? I don't know where I'm gonna put it though. I guess over here, we've kind of split up everything. I need to get rid of the planks though. Right, anyway, it's fine. That's a later problem. Why? No. Oh, that's a mine. I'm a donut. That's a mining camp. Whoopsie. I've got the paid version, but the developer gave it to me for free. If that makes sense. So I have not paid for this. I have been very kindly gifted this. But as with everything, I just say it how it is, and I'm genuinely really enjoying this. If I didn't enjoy it, I would just say it. As brutal as that is. I don't, yeah, I don't cover up my feelings when it comes to games. But yeah, no, they very kind of sent it my way. Yeah, no, I am genuinely really enjoying this so far. It's very hands-off at the start, though, is the one comment I would say. I've had to figure a lot of stuff out myself. There is a few quests that kind of guide you into it. But, yeah, you do have to do a little bit of thinking. Being familiar with the genre definitely helps. But all in all, it has been a very positive experience. I need to put more storage down. Ah, we're running out of space. Probably just about get one in there. Right, there's 5 homeless mice. Pretty much, Martian. It's not that far off that. Oh, really, Papa? Good luck with that. All the best with that. Right, I need more mice homes. Right, luxury cabins. Available for the low, low price of $9.99. Right. Here we go. View of berries included. Will charge you more rent for privilege. Because I can't. Comes with walkway, but you will be taxed for this. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, I can sympathize and understand with that. Went through similar with the job I had at one time. So, yeah, no, that is completely understandable. Low temperatures. Yeah, I know low temperatures are a thing. Survive 8 nights. Okay, we're saving. We're saving. This screams some mice are about to die. Winter is coming! Right, okay. I think they all need to huddle around a campfire. Oh no. Oh, you were all freezing your tails off. If I put this in the woods, am I gonna set the woods on fire? This is gonna start to become a frostpunk situation, isn't it? I have a feeling about this. Oh no. Oh no. Right, everything I've built is made of wood. This feels like a terrible idea. Yeah, let's build a fire right next to everything that's flammable. 'Cause that's smart, isn't it? I know! I do, Bullet. I do. I find super cute games. This is definitely one of those. I'm right next to a forest and almost everything is made of wood. This reeks of disaster incoming. In an attempt to stop the mice freezing to death, we're going to barbecue them inadvertently, basically. Oh, this is gonna end in disaster. Oh. They're gonna just rock up to the island and just find a load of, like, expired charcoal fires and a ton of barbecued rats. It's gonna look really dodgy. Oh, what are we gonna do? Right. Brain farts. Let's do that, because at least it's got some clothing. Which might mean the rats survive an extra 2 minutes. They probably still won't. But I can at least pretend like I tried. So, you know. We'll do our best. It'll be fine. It'll be fine! That's what they say. I need big warehouses. I need big warehouses. Let me stick one down there. If I put a storage shed down here, is it going to complain or is it going to be nice about it? Would you like storage, sir? Is this why you are complaining? Because I don't understand currently. I'm having to work this out. Food is looking okay. We're still on a mostly raw diet. I have a fire tender with 2 safe workers and a hut. See that? Yeah, you had a Batman plan. Me, I'm just kind of like, what a B.O.B. Probably should do that. Let's actually start with the organized heating. I've been kind of sitting on that for a while now. I'm gonna have to come off soon, guys. Let's see if we can survive these 8 nights, and then... Why are you getting pissy about pathing? Long path? It's fine! You're getting your cardio in! Shush! There's nothing wrong with a bit of cardio. I'm just working up a sweat. It's fine. What are you doing? Nothing, apparently. Okay. Let me move you. You can go there instead. Right, 3 people are homeless. Housing. That's how we fix that. Where am I going to stick some hills is, I guess, on this dusty bit over here, because I got nothing else to put on there. Right, 1 house, 2 house, 3 house, 4 house, 5 house. And then we will hope that tsunamis are not a thing in this game, because otherwise everybody's houses are going to get blown away. Haven't seen that yet. I don't think it's a thing. I hope the devs weren't that mean. Although, knowing some other games I played, I wouldn't put it past some to do it. Just have a ship parked, I was like, whee! Tsunami! And then just, yeah, all my rat houses get blown away. That would be a little bit of a mess, to say the least. It's probably not the worst thing that's going to happen in this run, but I mean, that's fine. Everybody's alive. I don't think we've had to utilize the graveyard yet. It's not finished constructing yet. Okay, well, that'll be why then. Does that mean I can pretend there wasn't any deaths in my settlement? Right? Logically. Like, come with me on this one, guys, right? If I can't bury them and therefore cannot make the accurate listing for it, then it didn't happen, right? I'm sure that's how that works. He wants you to shave your bit. Okay, that's an oddly specific request. I mean, I get something very corporate sometimes when you sign on those rules like that, but... okay? Bit oddly specific. I mean, my argument would be if it wasn't there at the time you signed up, then why is it a problem now? Do you know what I mean? Yes, exactly, Martian, exactly. If I can't put it on record because there's no pen or paper to do so, it didn't happen. Everything is fine. Everybody's a little bit chilly in the rat tails, but other than that, we're fine. Camp is idle. I will move you. Because that seems to be the answer to everything currently. We just move things. We just keep moving the problems. Stop whining about long paths! There's only so much I can do. You're low on food. Okay, I have fish. Fish. There you go, fish. Hi, Vendetti. How you doing? Right. Farmers! farming. For the farm god. Right. Let me extend your fields, and that's not a euphemism. Right. Flax. Flax. Berries. Yeah. Flax, berries. Right, that should be enough. Cool. The two homeless rats should be dealt with soon. At least in theory, anyway. It's a game theory. Yeah, the settlement's a little hodgepodge, but yeah, one tsunami or a very strong fart and everything's gonna blow over. This is so weakly put together, this settlement. But what can you do? What can you do? If somebody farts in the storm, then, you know, so be it. Right. One of you is gonna have to be a builder. Sorry. Forcefully changing your profession. Hold it in. That's debatable. Right. It's going to be fine. We will invite more rats / mice / whatever. To join our beautiful, beautiful Hotel California on an island. Everybody will love it. It's spiffy. We'll have a marketing department. Because everybody loves a good bit of marketing. Want to sell prime real estate on Mice Island? You will have to work in a mine or on a farm, but low rents. That's what we offer. Low rents and lots of fish. You can't cook the fish, but you get fish. Fish good. Ask Gollum. He knows all about fish. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. Hey, Koenig, how you doing? We do have a construction problem here. Why? I don't have enough cut stone. We need peoples. Right. No, I said ask Gollum, not ask Gollum. No, that's a different kind of action. Hey, Koenig. So today's collaboration, we have Green Man Gaming, whose company I work with on the regular. They're doing a giveaway currently for, the Christmas sale. And I have paid partnership today with, Philips and Nvidia. They're doing a thing in Fortnite. The copy of the game that you're seeing today, I wasn't paid to play this, but I was given a copy for free. And earlier today, I was also given a copy of Flotsam, which is another game I was also provided access to for free. I was given a full copy of the game. I've used both sets of kit in the past, Martian. Currently, my stuff is, AMD. But, yeah, Nvidia's got a, 3D thing going on at the moment. So, you might see that occasionally pop up. It's mostly been the Philips stuff today. It's kind of mix and match. But yeah, I'm very much firmly of the, buy what suits you best, let's say. Hey, we have organized heating. Excellent. Finally. Right, I hope that they will stop everything from setting on fire. Can't promise that's gonna work as planned, but we're just gonna have to hope. Yeah, no, I see where you're coming from. As I say, I'm very much an advocate of do what works for you. Obviously, different circumstances and different situations for what you're using a PC will obviously impact on what's better for you. I like the idea of these row houses. Also, warehouses would be good. Let's get warehouses. Okay, we don't need planks. Planks is not a problem right now. Let's go for that one for the clothing. That's the bigger issue. Yeah, you're in the same boat as me then at the moment, Martian. That's what I've got. Right, that camp is idle. Let's move it. Okay, we can squeeze it in there. Little bit squishy to get it in there, but it works. So, that's the main thing. I don't think we're gonna have time to do all 8 days for this survive the winter thing, but we're managing. We are managing currently. We're gonna have to keep chipping away at this though. Food? Yeah, we've got lots of raw at the moment. We don't have the ability to do policies yet because I haven't got the building in. I need the town hall. Let's actually put the town hall in. Do I want to put it there though? I mean, we could have the town hall there. It's a little weird putting it in a mining pit, but I mean, it works. It uses the pit. Screw it. We're gonna do it. We're having a mining pit town hall. If we get a flood, we're gonna be even worse off with that one. Tsunami, and then we end up with a swimming pool. I probably should get an earthworks. I'm being too lazy with not doing the earthworks. And it is probably going to backfire on me at some point. Right, that would help us with fishing. I think quality of housing would be nice. Let's get the ore furnace. Come on, I want town hall. Let me have town hall, please. Right, nobody is homeless. Everybody's gonna eat. Is anybody actually using the other cafe? Or is that still not built? Or did I not put it down? I can't remember. Oh, they're actually using the bath. Nice. Good. Excellent. It's nice when they use the facilities that I put down. I feel appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, I think we didn't put the calf down in the end because I couldn't find anywhere to put it. Let's put one there. Let's put... I don't know if we have an active one of those. I can't remember. I think we need... The weaver's there. Where did I put the smokehouse? I can't remember. I know we had one somewhere. I don't know if they finished building it or not. Right. Day 19. We won that. Cool. Okay, day 20. 0 degrees. Wasn't it minus on the previous day? So that's kind of warming up a bit.
From the mountains.
Hopefully.
Now even the shoreline is showing.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, nobody without homes. We're good. We are experts. We are professionals. Right, people risk... Oh, we might as well get the medical hut. That would be a good idea. Yeah, medical might be a good shout. Also, we still don't have enough heating. Right. I'm still very uncomfortable with us putting bonfires down next to houses. This scares me. A lot. Bonfires next to houses. It sounds like a terrible idea. But, I mean, as long as we don't burn the forest down, I'm sure it'll be okay. Right, let's just do that. We need more workers. Can I have no more ships? Great. I mean, no more. Can the rats stop breeding? That would be helpful. Could you have some babies, please? That would help me out currently. They're all complaining they have to walk to work. It's fine. You're getting your cardio in. You're getting your cardio in. It's a good thing. I promise. That rat's possibly going to starve to death. Do you not know how paths work? Uh-oh. Getting out now? Okay, fine. Right. I guess we'll move that to another location because that guy is being a little silly sausage. What are you doing? I'm gonna make a path. Please make the path. Oh, I put one of them there. Whoopsie. Yeah, that'll be why. Okay, can I bulldoze that? Let me move that to another location. Okay, that was dumb on my part. Charede is stupid. I fully own and recognize this. Charede a dumb moment. Right, we'll plop it there instead. Sorted. Right, now the mouse can get to where they need to go. Right, please do not barbecue. Please don't set the whole town on fire. There's a lot of flammable wood in here. There's a lot of very, very flammable wood. And I really don't want it to go up in one giant blaze. And we have a snowstorm. Great. I need more mice! We need more mice. Food is going down, which is a problem. Oh, are you unreachable because of that? Right. No. I'm confused. That thing is still unreachable. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm just a confused sausage. I need to figure out why that doesn't work. Does it need access on both sides? No, it does not. Yeah, I'm thoroughly confused. I don't know why it's complaining. Yeah, it just complains every time I put one down. I don't know why. Hey, yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. How are you? You alright? I'm gonna be hopping off in a minute. I gotta go to dinner. I really want to stay on! I really want to play more of this. I'm getting really into this. The games today have been so go. Oh, it's it's a double floor build. Ah, I did not realize that. Thank you. Oh yeah, you've saved me the pain and the hassle of figuring out what was going wrong. Okay, thank you. I did not realize that building needed stairs. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I see now. See, I wasn't seeing it before. Ah, that is a weird design. Yeah, no, I can see it now. Yeah, because the square for access is elevated. You are correct, sir. You have got it right. Hey, that's cool, Josh. That's cool. Right, we're gonna have to make the flag spinner. Anyway, we're doing all right. We're 4 out of 8 done with the surviving. Heat is clearly an issue. I think, right, this is gonna pain me. I feel like we're gonna have to destroy some of the bushiness. I gotta put some campfires in, just so we can keep them warm. It may involve the destruction of our shrubberies, but it's one of those, if it has to be done, it has to be done kind of situations. Where's the logistics warehouse? Right, we'll take one person off of that. Right, we're gonna leave one person working in there. Everybody else is gonna be off doing their thing. I'm sure it'll be fine. Move them there. And we will move these up. Did someone die? No? Yes? I don't know. I think we may have lost a whisker. Possibly. If we didn't see it, didn't happen. We're gonna go with that. I like the idea of those little row houses, so I'm gonna get those. Yeah, we need to work on some insulation. We don't have any currently. And it is causing havoc. It is causing complete and utter havoc. Where's the fire tending? That's the forager hut that we did nothing with. Did someone die? They're chilly. There's no complaint that someone passed away. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Right, I'm gonna save there, guys. I'm gonna have to go. I'm really sorry. We definitely need to play this again sometime. This has been really good. Right, I'm gonna hop off, guys, but seriously, thanks for being amazing. I'm very, very grateful. And yeah, I will see you all again very soon, alright? I'll be back tomorrow. We're back to Farming Sim tomorrow. I know it's been a long break. But, yeah, back to Farming Sim tomorrow. War Thunder on Friday. More silly, obscure games as well. Details in the Discord, so... I will see you guys then, alright? Stay safe. Thanks for being awesome as always, and yeah. Bye for now.
Our fur is not enough to hold back the winter.